everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Frugalista here, and you know, this is just gonna be I guess it's a get ready with me. It's just putting on makeup to hopefully cheer myself up, and I figured I'd film it, and then maybe it's just gonna force me into being a functioning person of society. It's just been kind of a crappy week, and it's only Tuesday. Oh my. Yeah, just so, I mean, you know, I'll just kind of, I'll let it all out. It's okay. Some of you are going to be like, oh, please, and skip or watch this on mute and just watch me like put my makeup on. And some people will be like totally listening, and whatever you want to do is fine with me. I'm going to use some new products. I'm going to use some old products. I'm going to use just whatever is here that I don't have to think very hard. And I'm going to list everything below. If this is your first time on my channel, I'm sorry. Wah, wah. But welcome, and I hope you stick around. Feel free to click that subscribe button, because you just never know what you're going to get here. Yeah, alrighty. It's been a bad week because I'm so sorry if I seem ever like, one, I might not finish my train of thought, so that happens all the time. Two, if my face doesn't match what I'm saying, and that goes both ways. Like sometimes when I love something, I can have a weird look on my face, and it's kind of this incredulous, like, oh my gosh, it's amazing, but my face looks like I'm frowning. There's that. And then there's where I'm saying something really kind of awful, but I might kind of smile or crack a joke out of coping mechanisms. So yeah, so the first things first, what was sad today is we found out this morning that my husband's aunt passed away from breast cancer. She'd been diagnosed 5 years ago, which I was like, was it really 5 years ago? And it's been rough for her. It went, ooh, we thought we were gonna lose her a couple years ago. She had, she broke her leg, and it was bad, and she broke her leg because she had cancer in her bones. And yeah, and so it was just really sad. And Aunt Molly was very sweet. She was a ton of fun. She wasn't very old. She was only in her 60s. And I mean, today I feel like you should live to until you're 100. So she was the party aunt, and I mean that by she threw a party for everything. She had a Super Bowl party. She had a St. Patrick's Day party. She always had games at Thanksgiving. She was fun. She didn't have kids of her own, but she had nieces and nephews and stepchildren, and anyhow, this is for you, Molly. Love you. And then my friend Molly from high school passed away before Christmas, and her memorial is on Saturday. She died of brain cancer. You guys, I know, I'm one of those weird people that I know a lot of people who die by suicide, die from cancer. I have weird true crime stories to share. Like, I feel like sometimes I have really weird stuff that people are gonna be like, wait, what? No, nah, no. So yeah, and on top of that, I had a fever earlier this week. I gotta just start putting on makeup. Holy crap. Okay. Segue. I got the Tati Beauty Blendifuls. They come together very soft. Oh my God. Is this a cat? This just kind of makes me happy, actually. I think I need a pillow. Is that what a pillow pet is? So this is amazing, and I cannot wait. You know what's great about it? Because I have other velour puffs that I just buy from Amazon and places, and they're fine. But this one is more flexible and so soft. Okay. And then it comes with this little heart, and that is like, I think, for more detail. Hi, Phoebe! Speaking of soft, Phoebe, come say hi. I'm an independent woman. If she could talk, that's what she'd say. And this is so cute. This, oh my God. So if I had a doll, like this would be my Barbie pillow. Or, you know, like this is what, if my mom bought the Blendiful set, this would go missing because I would steal it and I would put it in like my doll bed because it's a heart and because it's really soft and squishy. Okay, enough of that. Jeez. And can we just talk about the cool thing that you can just put it in a laundry bag in the delicate cycle? Congrats, Tati. You go, girl. Seattle represent. And I did not feel well this weekend. I woke up on Sunday with a fever, which I never get a fever. I mean, I didn't really have full-blown flu. I did have my flu shot this year. So, you know, it wasn't the flu totally, but it was like this. My head felt like it was on fire. My body, I was just like, just uncomfortable and my head hurt. This is the Clinique Even Better Refresh Foundation. I got it free for my diamond status at Ulta. Let me know if you guys, if any of you out there got yours too. Anyway, I just, oh, it's so much fun. Okay, this shade might be a little light. Oh well, it was free. I took a guess. No, it's okay. It matches my neck perfectly. Yeah, I felt terrible. So I took Advil, I got an ice pack, I went back to bed, and I started to feel a little bit better. And then I kind of started feeling more normal as the day went on. And then Monday, Martin Luther King Day, which was, thank goodness, you know, no school, no work, kind of a day off. I was like, my back went into spasms. And I'm like, what is going on? It was just very odd for me. I just was like, and then my husband goes to see his Aunt Molly because we heard how poorly she was. And then he's just like telling me all about it and how it's like, he's like, it's not going to be much longer. And we're all just kind of crying. I mean, kind of crying, kind of, you know, reminiscing, and it's just sucks. And, you know, I worry about my own parents that are getting older and health issues and memory issues and just, oh man, everything. It's just, life can be so hard, and January is such a hard month. And every time I know someone who's passed away, I swear it's been January. I kind of want to just skip. Okay, this foundation is not what I thought. It's actually a little more matte than I thought it was going to be. Hydrating and repairing makeup. Well, maybe that's the sponge. All right. Let's use some Palladio contour. Ooh, that looked a little dry and kind of... Scott Barnes would not be happy with me. What are you doing, Rebecca? Let's see if I can fix this. Ooh. What's going on here? This makeup is supposed to make me feel better, not worse. Okay, so somebody, I have to share this with you guys. So one of my recent videos when I was talking about how, like, when you feel self-conscious about your purchases, like, you're like, Ben & Jerry's, Doritos, Always with Wings, a bottle of Pinot Grigio, and you're like, yeah, sorry. I don't know what, I think my Palladio is kind of dry, actually. I think that's my problem. Ooh, I've got an itch. I'm sorry, I don't want to like pick my nose on camera. It's not my plan. Health Hydrating Concealer. And And I said, oh, you know, we shouldn't feel self-conscious for our purchases. We should just buy what we want, right? No big deal. Unless, of course, we're a murderer and we're buying, and you go to Walmart and you buy rope and a shovel and duct tape, and someone comments, I work at Lowe's, and you'd be surprised how many times people buy rope and duct tape and shovels at the same time, and even axes and twine. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? Like, I don't even know if that, how does that not alarm you? That can't happen all the time. People are not just buying tarps and shovels, axes and duct tape. Really? I mean, I guess I'm not the hardware customer person expert, but dude. Just saying, don't be surprised if a detective comes to Walmart asking for some tape of, you know, could we please see last week's digital copy of parking lot and front entry. So the Tati Sponge Puff Blendiful is very nice. It's very soft. It doesn't absorb the makeup, but it's also really stupid of me to use new product that I don't know how they feel on a regular. I can't tell if the sponge is kind of making the product more matte or if it's the product. This Halo Glow Powder. Oh, Halo! Like Tati's pills. Vitamins. I can't take biotin. Biotin, I'm one of those people where biotin breaks me out. Yeah. So, I avoid her vitamins. But if she ever came out with a biotin-free formula, I would totally try it. I like the way it applies powder. That's cool. Let's do this NYX High Glow. Oh crap, I was gonna use the Born to Glow. You know? Okay. And we are shiny. Like that crab in Moana. I have a new brow pencil. It's from Milani. It's the Precision Brow. Pretty cool. Milani is just like brow, man. Milani is exploding with new product. Absolutely exploding. And I am going to order a bunch of stuff from Ulta, so stay tuned for a haul of new Milani things. This is very, very micro. I probably don't have the patience for it today. The shade is taupe, and it's a very subtle product. That's good. That's good. I think I want a little more oomph. Oh, you guys, I went to the dentist today and I got one of those like panorama x-ray thingies that they do like every 5 years, which he said that this is the first time they've had a 3D version of it, because it's always been a 2D version of, like, I mean, I think I haven't done it in a good 10 years maybe. Anyhow, well, they found something weird on my jaw, which is going to get looked up by a radiologist. That was upsetting, but I mean, he was like, don't worry, it's fine. And I'm like, okay, sure. It's probably just previous trauma from, you know, your past, and it's nothing. Okay. They found where I have root canals up here, and one of my root canals has like a pocket of fluid. Like the root canal itself looks good. The root looks great. Everything's all filled. But above it, where my sinus cavity is, there is a pocket. And he is like, this should not be here, and you probably have chronic sinus issues because of it. And I'm like, yes. If I get a cold, I get tremendous sinus pain. And he's like, so I'm gonna go to an endodontist to get that looked at. And I'm excited. I might have to get another root canal to fix it, but I'm excited. I'm gonna go old school or alter ego. This is their first palette, the Temptress palette, and it is a very nice palette indeed. So I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna put on some JCat Beauty eye primer for my lids. Oh, I just used Lust. I'm sorry, I will go through what I used. I used this all over the lid. And then I used a little bit of Lust in the inner corner. And now I'm doing After Hours in the outer corner. One good thing about January and February is award show season. I love movies. I love award shows. Maybe that's weird. I'm not one of those cynical people that's like, oh, Hollywood and award shows are stupid. I'm like, I love movies and I love watching the celebration. I know that it's a little bit, the whole self-congratulatory thing can be tiresome. I get that. But, yeah, I like a party, right? So I'm putting blush, which is the pink shade, in the center of my lid. I'm literally just like making this up. And then I'm going to put over that the champagne color, which is pink, but champagne-like, over that. L'Oreal has some new, they call them matte signature eyeliners, full in the packaging. I picked the burgundy because, I don't know, there's something about a burgundy liner for eyes that just always fascinates me. I just find it to be just such a cool shade, especially against green eyes. It's good. Okay, let's do this. That is a really fine tip. Now let's do some blush. Good old soft mink. Love this. Although I'm already shiny. You know what I might do? I think I might, well, maybe not. Hang on. I have an idea. What did I use the baby? I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take some of my Becca hydrating powder and I'm gonna just do a little bit of the baby pillow. Right? And then you can kind of, the thing I like about this Becca powder is that you can, it powders so you can soften things, but it's not gonna just like kind of make it dry, you know, it's like, you're good. That's cool. I like that. I need mascara. I guess I'm gonna stick with this Milani one. I can't find the one. I thought I had it on my table, but I don't. And then I saw Essence has a new mascara, so I'm totally picking that up. And you guys, City Beauty, that makes the lip plumper I love so much, they're coming out with a mascara in February. I feel like I need a little bit of contour down my nose. It's kind of good, actually. Still, I did contour, but I kind of, did I not do bronzer? Lately, my favorite drugstore lip pencils are Maybelline, and actually, one of my new favorite lipsticks is their new Cream Sensation formula. The shade Flush Punch. I had like Dare to Bear or something earlier, right? Yeah, one of you remarked how crazy, how you don't like Maybelline lipsticks because of the scent, and these I don't detect a scent. I think I'm feeling better. Yeah, it's also just nice knowing you're on the other end of this, and I'll look forward to your comments, and I'm glad we can kind of lift each other up. I know if any of you are going through some tough stuff, and I know some of you are because you've DM'd me, and I find that there's so many of you who are so incredibly strong, and there is more in you than you even know or can give yourself credit for. So just keep plugging along. It's gonna be okay, and I'm gonna tell myself that too. So be kind. Mr. Rogers says 3 things in life. Be kind, be kind, be kind. And maybe it's Mother Teresa who said that too. I don't know. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video and it wasn't too much Debbie Downer stuff. And I hope you can give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment. And I will see you next time. Bye.